Well guys, back for video 3. The radiator is in. Now's the reassembly part and filling it. I don't have a pump to do it. So what I'm probably doing, or what I am doing, is you have a fill port here on the radiator. So I loosen that. I got all my connections done. And then I opened this. I opened my radiator fill. That allowed the pressure to push towards obviously the lowest point, which would be the radiator, without losing vacuum. And then what I did is, while it was pushing fluid down, I was pouring antifreeze in there so it would take up the antifreeze, so you wouldn't have to worry about having an air bubble. And even if it did, it should burp out of here once it's full, or it'll come out of here. But there was no bumps. I did it seamless. Should be good to go. It's a slow process. I wish I had the tool, but you know, you work with what you got, right? As you can see, I have a small garage here. I can show you a little bit of the damage on this fucking thing. So when I took it out, the entire bottom was plastered. You can see it's a pretty thin radiator. Not only that, I guess they bent some of the fins left and right. I don't know why they did that. So, but it is what it is. One thing I do want to say is it's a big chunky radiator when you put in the Wanger tuning. The tabs actually didn't line up perfectly. I had to bend them back about whatever, 1 millimeter, centimeter, or millimeter, whatever the smaller one was, to get them to fit. That's a little disappointing. But you know, I guess it is what it is. It's in. If it fills and it works and doesn't clunk, you know, it's definitely going to be worth the money. The auxiliary one has worked great, as you can see. I did a test run before I even put the main one on. You know, and it worked good. I noticed lower temperatures. I mean, you're not going to notice massive lower temperatures, but it, you know, it hit 100 and I don't think it hit 101 over here on the East Coast in Connecticut. So, not bad. Excuse my broken oil. I believe that's the oil radiator, at least. That's destroyed. I'll need a new one. It does have 80,000 on it, so you got to give it some credit. But yeah, let me be, and hopefully in another video, you know, a lot of it will be together. I'm just kind of waiting for this thing to fill slowly. I don't know if I can get you in there and you can see it's pink, obviously. I don't know, you probably can't see it, but hey, can't say I didn't try, right? Take it easy.